Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Have you subscribed yet? If not, I don't understand why not, because you know these nails are about to be fire. Alright, so as per usual, we're going to start out with 2 layers of our Peel Off base coat that has dried. And we're also going to use my landfill dip powder kit today. We're going to use the number R4016, which is this nice pistachio green color. As per usual, we're going to take our number 1 base coat and we're going to polish it on like a normal nail polish, and we're going to dip that wet base coat into our dip powder, and we're going to tap off the excess. And also, like usual, I like to do all of my nails while leaving the extra powder on my nails just so I know it dries onto the nail, and then I'll go back and brush off the excess once I finish with all of the nails. This was my first time using this green color, so this little dent that was in my nail, I was kind of worried about it at first, but once I finished, as we can see, that dent is no longer on my middle fingernail. Okay, so now that we're done with all 5 of our nails, I use the fluffy brush that comes with the kit to brush off the powder, and then I use a dense scrubbing brush so that way I can get off all the excess powder, so that way my nails are not thick and bulky. So now we're going to go in with coat number 2. I realized with this color I needed 3 coats to get it to full opacity, and so it wasn't as streaky. Okay, so in my landfill kit so far I've used 4 colors. I've used the light blue with the ombre. I used the dark blue with the Christmas foil. I've used this green color, and I've used the pink with the other Christmas foil. Which ones have been y'all's favorite? I like the dark blue the most personally, but I'm kind of biased. I love blue. Okay, now that we're done with all 5 nails, just like with that first layer, we're going to go in with the fluffy brush to brush off the excess, and then we're going to go in with the dense scrubbing brush to brush off even more of the excess powder so that way our nails are not bulky. Alright, you guys, I know it looks like I'm going ham scrubbing my nails, but I promise you I'm not. It's because the video is sped up to 2 times speed, which you can't really tell it when I'm polishing because I polish so slow. But when I'm scrubbing my nails, it looks like I'm just going crazy. But I promise you I'm giving them a normal little scrub-a-dub-dub. And then now we're going in with our 3rd layer of our dip powder, so that way our nails can not look as streaky as they're looking right now. Completely random thought. I have been loving using the Peel Off Base Coat because it's just so satisfying just peeling off my manicure. Now I see why Christine loved to do her peel porn. But it's just so much fun because that way I don't have to file my nails off. Like I can just change my manicure whenever I want to. Like I love it. Let me know if y'all want a video of me removing the manicure that I put on. Just leave a comment down below. Now that we're done adding our 3rd layer to all 5 nails, we're going to go in with that fluffy brush again and brush off the excess. And then we're going to go in with our dense scrubbing brush and scrub off even more of the excess powder. And look at how good the nails look. They're no longer streaky. They have the stability that they need. They're not thick. They're not bulky. Like, yes. Okay, so now it's time to go on with step 2, which is our activator. And we're just going to generously put that all over the nail so that way you can penetrate all 3 layers of that dip powder. And usually I only wait about a minute or 2 while it's setting and it's done. Okay, so after the activator has finished doing its job of activating, I will file, shape, and buff off camera. I use my e-file to get around my cuticles, and that is me tapping my nails just to make sure that they're hardened. And then this is what the nails look like after I finish filing, shaping, and buffing. And then we're going to go in with another generous layer of the activator just so that way, if any layer of dip powder has been exposed that wasn't activated the first time, oh, now that bad boy is about to be activated because we ain't got time. Okay, so after I let the activator sit about another minute or two, I go in with a paper towel and I use my alcohol to wipe off the activator because the residue, it will harden my top coat, but then also I'm going to use gel polish on top of my nails. And so I'm going to use this lawn green gel polish, glitter gel polish from a cart. At first I was trying to do an ombre, but that was not coming out how I wanted it to. So I just went in and just covered the whole entire nail. You're going to see me fumble with this ombre for like 2 nails, and I'm like, I don't like how this looks. We're just going to change the whole way this design is going to go. The wonderful beauties of nails. You can always change your mind. Okay, so around about here is when I realized that ombre is not going to work. So I just covered the whole entire nail with the glitter, and that came out so much better because that ombre was just stressing me out. It was stressing me out. Okay, so after I finished polishing on the glitter gel polish, I cured that in my LED UV light for 60 seconds. And then we're going in with this dark green lavender violets color. And that's how we're going to do our little design, which is a Christmas tree. Okay, so y'all are gonna see me do this design twice. I like to leave in my bloopers so that way y'all can see the mistakes that I made. And if you do try and recreate these designs, you know what to do so that way it'll be easier for you. So that's why I leave in the bloopers. This part is a blooper because I decided to try and start at the top of the tree. And then I also try to do 3 tiers for the Christmas tree, but my nail is not long enough for that. So that's when I decided to wipe it off with my alcohol while the gel polish was still wet. And then I just redid the Christmas tree again, but I started from the bottom the second time. And here is when I realized the 3 tiers was not about to work. And then so I wiped it off, and then I restarted again, and then I started from the bottom the second time. So that way I knew roughly where the bottom of the tree would start. So that way I knew where to put my base. And then I also knew how big to make the bottom. So that way I knew how small to make the top. Doesn't that Christmas tree look so much better than the first Christmas tree? I don't know why I was expecting to put the Christmas tree in Rockefeller Center on my teeny tiny little nail. Everybody needs a little Charlie Brown Christmas tree to remember where they came from. So here is my little Charlie Brown Christmas tree, not my Rockefeller Center Christmas tree, because ain't nobody got enough nail for that. I'm sorry. I got work to do. Okay, so once I finish the tree portion, I will cure that in my LED UV light for 30 seconds. And then for the trunk, I'm going in with the Abrit P15 color. And once I finish that, I will cure that also in my LED UV light for 30 seconds. I only needed to do a quick flash cure so that way the colors would not move. All right, time to simulate lights. We're going in with red apple, crisp green, royal violet, yellow, bright blue, and harvest orange for my lights. And that is some acrylic paint by the brand Apple Barrel, I believe. And I got that from Walmart. I think they were like 97 cents. And I'm just going in with my little daughter, and I'm just going to put some random little Christmas lights all over the tree to make it happy. I'm not even gonna lie, I was channeling my inner Bob Ross with this part. I was like, I can put some happy little lights over here, and maybe a happy little light lives over here. Anywho, now we're gonna use my star glitter that I also got from Walmart for, I believe it was 97 cents. And I'm gonna use my Kiara Sky top coat to top coat all 5 of my nails since I used gel polish. And I'm also gonna use that Kiara Sky gel top coat to adhere the star for on top of the Christmas tree, because every Christmas tree needs a star. Because I definitely can't draw an angel. And y'all already know how I am. Cap them free edges. If you learn nothing else from me, if you learn nothing else from my videos, I'm gonna need for you to take away this one thing. Cap those free edges. Cap those free edges. Say it with me. Cap those free edges. Thank you. Once all 5 nails have been top coated and my star has been adhered, I cured it in my LED UV light for 60 seconds. And then I went in with another layer of that Kiara Sky top coat just to sandwich in that glitter because I didn't want that falling off prematurely. And I cured that again for 60 seconds. Now it's cuticle oil time to bring those nails back to life because they're looking all crusty and dusty. And you want to rub in that cuticle oil and also get the cuticle oil that I spilled. And then this is what the design looked like with my cuticle oil. And then here is the final product. Thank you for watching my video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell all your friends and family about my video so more people can join the family. Bye.